Let us begin. Yes. Somebody was saying something.
Jay, this is Vijay. Sorry, I was on mute. I could see a difference when I was trying to shift my weight on the left side for the first time. But after the Vrikshasana, I tried again the same posture.
Okay.
I could feel better than what it used to be before Vrikshasana.
Very good.
And while doing Vrikshasana also, I could find better stability on the right than towards my left. Actually.
Yeah. Yes. Good observations, Vijay. And as we practice, there can be a sense of balance ground up, as in from physical body and up, not just physical body. To think that these are all just physical postures is a very limited way of understanding. And a sense of balance between the right side and left side would lead to physiological, even psychological, better balance. How we deal with the daily life. For example, I am right-handed. I might tend to use my right more because I am stronger on the right side, even when that is not the most appropriate hand to use. I might do something, how shall we say, inelegant or ineffective using the right hand when the left hand is the more appropriate hand to use in a normal activity. And so it is with our strengths, psychological strengths. So I might have a certain strength in some area. I might tend to use that strength in a situation in a very ineffective way because that strength is not what is appropriate in that situation. And so, good observation, Jay. And so the reason why I was asking was to be aware of this is a starting point for us to be aware about ourselves as a whole person. Yeah. And so we can, as we get better balance, I would be able to use just let's say the left hand is more appropriate in that situation, I would be able to. And so it is with something that is not quite strong, let's say emotionally or psychologically or intelligence wise, but I can choose the more appropriate one. And even develop that as I need it more and more, I can develop it. And so when we simply did few postures last session and we got introduced to some balancing, just don't think that, okay, hey, these are some interesting ways to balance on one leg. That might be a very limited way. And so it is with any of the postures that we practice. Today we will practice, let us say, more what we call backward bending and back bending postures. These are more energizing postures. It is to bring a certain balance, and backward bending and back bending are kind of antidotes to our normal lifestyle nowadays with the slouched head forward habitual posture, a very closed down posture. When we close down physically, we also close down emotionally. We are less open to the world. And so please practice these with diligence and find meaning which is unique to each one of us as we practice with your awareness. Let us begin. Again, any meditative posture. A stable posture, palms up, shoulders relaxed, elbows comfortably bent, spine comfortably erect, eyes softly closed. Three deep breaths. After three deep breaths, let's continue the inward orientation. Observing the body as a collection of sensations. And among the collection of sensations, find the set of sensations around breathing. Observing the sensations of breathing is an easy and available way to connect with what is right now. It's always available for us. Wherever we go, we have our breath. Just shifting your attention to the breath connects you to the present, which is only where life happens, which is the only moment of contact with reality. Our only contact with reality is right here, right now. Everything else is a story or set of stories. Palms to the heart center, namaskar mudra. Tilt your head forward. Gently open your eyes. Inhaling, take the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling. Exhaling down. Inhaling up, stretch the throat just a bit. Exhaling down, stretch the back of the neck just a bit. One last round. Inhaling. Exhaling. Release. Come to cat posture, hands and knees. Shoulders right over the wrists, hip joints right over the knees. Sorry, shoulders right over the wrists, hip joints right over the knees. Inhaling, look up. Continue to look up. Now allow the abdomen to be relaxed. And then allow the chest to go down a bit. Even if it requires you to slightly get the shoulder blades together, allow the chest to relax down even as you look up. Next exhalation, chin to the chest, raise your spine up. Full exhalation. Now the spine between the shoulder blade comes up. The shoulder blades go away from each other. The abdomen is kind of getting pushed toward the ceiling. The abdomen is pushing the spine up. The chest spine is up. The mid spine, the lumbar spine, all up. Continue to breathe. Spine up. Now let's do this in a Kriya. Inhaling, look up. Allow the spine to hang down. Exhaling, look down, spine up. One more round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. And hold the posture. Chin up. Spine hanging down. Abdomen completely relaxed. In fact, as you breathe deeply, you would be able to feel the posture on the spine, especially around the chest spine, lengthening up. Next exhalation, chin to the chest, spine up. Completely exhale. Let the exhalations be complete. Abdomen tightening up as you exhale, pushing the spine up and up and up. Next inhalation, neutral spine. Take a deep breath, exhale. Tuck your toes in and lift your knees off the mat 2 inches. Yeah, just 2 inches off. 5. Hold the posture, abdomen, feel the posture in your abdomen. 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, proceed to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Allow the head to hang loose. It's the first inversion for the session. Getting adjusted to the brain being below the heart. Deep breaths. Inhaling all the way into your abdomen and exhaling completely from the abdomen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet forward toward the palms as much as you can. You can bend the knees. And then finally, bring back, land your feet down, hands on your waist, inhaling, come up. Release arms, stand relaxed, getting used to the standing posture. front of the mat. Tadasana. Let's do one round of Surya Namaskara together. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling right foot back. Left foot back. Exhaling, knees down, chin and chest down on the mat. Elbows close to the body. Next inhalation, scooping forward, cobra posture, bhujangasana. Exhaling, downward dog. Inhaling, right foot forward, ashwasanchalana. Exhaling, left foot forward, uttanasana. Inhaling back, hasta utttana. Exhaling, namaskar mudra. Take a deep breath. Namaskara. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling left, right. Exhaling, knees down, chin and chest down. Inhaling, scoop forward, bhujanga. Exhaling, adho mukha. Inhaling, left foot forward. Exhaling, right foot forward. Inhaling back. Exhaling, namaskara. Take a deep breath, exhale. 2 more rounds at your own pace. Begin. If the mind gets distracted and you are in autopilot, begin again. After completing, stand relaxed, feet comfortably apart, shoulders relaxed, arms relaxed. Allow the chin to be parallel to the ground. Soft gaze down and front. And observe the breath normalizing on its own. Three deep breaths. Backward bending, you can imagine the spine and the thighs and the legs moving away from each other. Usually in forward bend, for example, when we move the entire upper body toward the thighs or the legs, that's forward bending. Backward bending is to move the upper body away from the spine, away from the legs. Back bending is to stretch the spine, extend the spine. Let's start with some simple backward bending postures. Feet, start with feet comfortably hip width apart. Arms up, interlacing fingers, press the palms together. Palms pressing against, interlacing and pressing the palms. Now, allow the inhalations to stretch up. Your feet are grounded. Your hands are going toward the ceiling. Now your arms are by the side of the ears. You can keep the alignment between the ears and the arms exactly like this as you gently sway your upper body back. And you're gently looking up, front and up. And deep breaths, shifting your pelvis gently forward so you're keeping even weight on your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release the arms. This simple posture itself could shift the physical state, physiological state, emotional state. And it varies. Each of us would experience this simple posture very differently. Let's repeat this one more time. Feet comfortably apart. Remember, in all the postures there is a foundation, and the foundation is strong, and keep the balance weight distribution even on your feet in this posture. Arms up, press the palms. Next, inhalation, stretch up. Next inhalation, backward bending. Gently move the hips forward and upper body going back. 5. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now, we are going to do the same posture without the palms being pressed. So this might require a little bit more, perhaps, or it would feel different for sure. Arms up, palms facing the front. Allow the next inhalation to stretch up, your fingers reaching for the ceiling. Next inhalation, backward bend. And this time, allow the arms to fall down behind. With the help of gravity, let the arms be taken by the gravity. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release the arms. Now, sometimes when you're doing back bend, if you're feeling dizzy, you can ease off a bit. And the other thing is, sometimes if you're comfortable, you can drop the head back. But when you try to Drop the head back. If you are feeling dizzy at any time, bring the chin forward toward the chest and then come off. We don't want to lose the balance in any of this posture. Sthira Sukham Asana. Sthira is firm and Sukham is effortless. There is if there is no balance, it is not even an asana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now let us practice backward bending with a broad stance. Have a broad stance, 3.5 feet wide stance. Now gently move your feet so your big toes are turned inward, gently turned inward, as in they're pointing gently, not exactly directly pointing toward each other, but pointing inward. When you separated your feet, your toes may be pointing outward. Gently bring the toes to point inward. Now let's do a forward bend before we go back to backward bending. Hands on your waist. Inhale. Exhaling, bending forward, look to the front halfway, bend forward halfway. You can bend the knees, not a problem. Bend the knees, not a problem, but bring the upper body parallel to the ground. You're looking to the front. And get the elbows to point up. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Keep the feet exactly where they are. Now, take another deep breath. Next, inhalation, pelvis moving forward, raise the chest up and to the front and look up. Now, next inhalation, chest move further up and pelvis moves further forward, keeping even balance on your feet. Drop your head only if you're comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the arms, bring the feet comfortably closer, stand relaxed. Hasta Chandrasana practice. It's a combination of balancing and backward bending posture. Start with feet hip width apart. Namaskar mudra. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling, right foot back. Take the right foot directly back. So the hip width distance that you started with is maintained between the front foot and the back foot. Front foot flat on the mat. Back foot on the toes. Now keep the front knee, left knee bent, hands on your waist, straighten up the upper body. Keep the front knee bent. If you can bring the left thigh parallel to the ground, do that by bending the front knee. Front knee on top of the left ankle. Namaskar mudra. Arms up, press the palms. Now from here, next inhalation, back bend. Upper body going toward the back wall. Look gently up at the front and ceiling, and those who are really comfortable can drop the head in the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, namaskar mudra. Ashvasanchalana. Left foot back, plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feet hip width apart. Inhaling, right foot forward, right foot closer toward the right palm. Now make sure that there is hip width distance between your front foot and the back foot, so you can balance better. If they are narrower, you need to have practiced more to keep the balance. To make it a bit easier, keep the hip width distance. Now keep the front knee bent, hands on your waist, straighten up the spine. Stabilize here, and then bend your front knee and bring the right thigh parallel to the ground if you can. Namaskar mudra. Arms up, press the palms. Next inhalation, back bend. Keep the front knee bent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Namaskar mudra. Ashvasanchalana. Right foot back. Plank. Drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Vajrasana is to fold the knees together, big toes together, heels away from each other, allowing room for the seat bones. So you're sitting between the heels on the soles of your feet. Spine comfortably erect. Vajras. And you can keep your palms up on your thighs. This is a very good meditative posture, thunderbolt posture. To relax, separate your knees outward. Separate the knees, Shashankasana. Now bending forward from the hips, forehead reaching the ground. If you're not able to reach the forehead to the ground, you can stack your hands. Make tight fists and stack tight fists, and then land the forehead on your fists. Those who are able to comfortably land the forehead on the mat. You can keep the arms pointing toward the front, or you can take the arms back with the palms facing up. You can try both and choose the one that you are able to relax more in. Now remember, the practice is to observe. Continue to observe your breath in Shashankasana and relax. Let the exhalations be relaxing. If this posture is not comfortable for you, then sit in Sukhasana and relax. Find a way to relax. Lie down on your stomach. Makarasana. Stack your hands and cheek on your stacked hands. Separate your legs comfortably apart. You can have your toes pointing away from each other. Even if the feet are off the mat, that is okay. Separate your legs comfortably to relax your lower back. Now pointing the toes away from each other, if that is not relaxing, you can point your toes toward each other. And if that is not relaxing either, point the toes toward the back wall. Makarasana, relaxing posture. Now observe your breath on your back. With the chest and abdomen constricted, you would be able to feel the breath more on your back. Makarasana is a relaxing posture. Take a deep breath and feel the breath on your back. Now bring your feet close together. Palms by the sides of your chest. Chin down. Elbows close to the body, pointing to the back. Inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up, and then take the hands off the mat. Gently take the hands off the mat. This allows you to use your back muscle strength to bring the upper body up. Chin up, head up, chest up, hands off the mat. Deep breaths. 5, 4. You will go up and down as you breathe. That's okay. 2, 1. Chin down on the ground. Keep the palms exactly where they are. Take a deep breath, exhale. Separate your feet hip width apart, toes pointing to the back. We are going to go a bit deeper in the posture. Inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up. And now keep the elbows close to the body. Raise the head up so the ears are going away from the shoulders. And then press the palms, extend the elbow as much as you can, but keep the ears away from the shoulders. Soft gaze directly ahead. Now you will feel a deeper back bend. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, chin down, Makarasana. Relax. Watch your breath on your back. Take a deep breath. Feet together, toes pointing to the back. Chin down on the ground. Take your arms closer to the body. Stretch the arms to the back. Back of your hands on the mat. Slide your hands underneath the thighs. Back of the hands on the mat, and now palms are facing the thighs, underneath the thighs. Chin down on the ground. Now keep the knees straight as much as you can and lift the right leg up. Toes pointing to the back wall. Now you're taking the leg away toward the back. We usually move the spine, upper body away. Now we are moving the leg away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. Left leg up. Keep the knee straight as much as you can, toes pointing to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg down. Take a deep breath. Even here, you might find differences between the right side and the left side. Now, next inhalation, lift both legs up, toes pointing to the back, even if it is a few inches off the mat. Chin down, keep the chin down, entire leg up, knees straight, toes pointing to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the legs down, Makarasana. Relax. Separate your feet comfortably. Continue to observe the breath on your back. Now, Shalabhasana practice requires the upper body to move away from the ground and legs also moving away from the ground. Let's approach Shalabhasana. Take the arms to the front, parallel to each other, palms down, and bring the legs together, toes pointing to the back. Palms down, toes pointing to the back, chin down on the mat. Now, with the next inhalation, so let's listen to the instructions first. We are going to lift the arms up, chin up, head up, chest up to your abdomen, belly. And simultaneously, you're also going to raise the legs up on the back, like we practiced. Inhaling, come up in Shalabhasana, arms up, chin up, head up, chest up, legs up, and then exhaling down. Inhaling, come up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Now the next time we are going to go up, we are going to stay in Shalabhasana posture, balancing on your navel, legs up and toes going toward the back wall. Entire legs are up and toes going toward the back wall. Arms are going to be stretched up and fingers are going to reach the front wall. Inhaling, next inhalation, come up in Shalabhasana. Chin up, head up, chest up, arms just a bit higher, legs just a bit higher, fingers moving to the front, toes going toward the back. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release Makarasana. Separate your legs comfortably. Watch your breath. Emotional state changes, feeling tones, energetic state changes. physically, how you feel may change. Subtle differences. Roll onto your back. And just rolling onto the back can be a counter posture for Shalabhasana. Bend the knees. This might give you even more relief. Hug the knees and then rock back and forth. Side to side. Settle back down. Release the hold on the knees. Allow the feet to land, but keep the knees bent. The last back bend posture is called sethu, bandha, Sarvangasana. Bring the heels as close to the seat bones as you can. Feet hip width apart. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. Shoulders away from the ears as much as you can. Perhaps you can touch your heels with your fingertips or not, does not matter. But bend your knees as much as you can, closer to the seat bones. Now, next inhalation, lifting the hips up toward the ceiling as much as you can. Now slide your arms underneath. Bend at the elbows and place the palms on your lower back or glutes with the thumbs closer together. Palms holding the glutes or lower back up. Now, next inhalation, if there is room for you to push your hips further up, do that. Chest coming toward the chin and hold the posture. Sethu bandha Sarvangasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the hips down to the ground and release the legs. Hug the knees. Spread your arms to the sides, shoulder height. Next exhalation, drop the knees toward your right elbow. Keep both shoulders on the ground. Right palm on the left knee. Jatara Parivartana variation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center. Next exhalation, drop your knees toward your left elbow. Keep both shoulders on the ground and look over your right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center. Release the legs. Make any final movements before proceeding to Shavasana. Any movements that you feel like you need to make before settling down for the next few minutes without needing to move at all. Relaxing your entire body. As if you're free falling free falling into the mat. Jaws relaxed. Forehead relaxed. Shoulders and arms relaxed. Lower back, hips relaxed. Knees relaxed. Ankles relaxed and feet falling to the sides. No part of the body is held with any tension, either intentionally or unintentionally. As you ease into a relaxed Shavasana, letting go of your body, bring your attention to your abdomen. And you can feel the in-breath with the abdomen rising up, and the out-breath with the abdomen falling down. Like waves in an ocean. You can feel the breath coming in and out. Completely relaxed. And yet keeping the awareness on your breath. Relax. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Stretch. Bend your knees, roll to the side. Take your time. And sitting up in any comfortable posture. Meditative posture. Eyes closed. Being thankful for the opportunity to practice Hatha Yoga today. Take your hands back. Catch your left wrist with the right hand. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending from the hips. Thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling up. Rub your palms. Massage your closed eyes. And gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Have a great evening ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank
you, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you, Vinay. Thank you, Ed. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jay. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you so much. Thanks for joining.